In this video I'm going to show how to open a switch V1. So you'll need two types of tips. The triangle, not triangle, but like this one, and a Phillips one. This is the kit I'm using. I'm using a Parkside from Lidl, and I will also use on a future video. My flux is a tasty attacky paste. Here are 4 screws. Then here are 2 more, and then the middle ones on the joysticks. So you'll use the triangle point on these 4. One more thing, you ask for that. And you also have one here. Is a Phillips one. So you unscrew them. You put them on a safe place. I've already worked on this switch. It's just I want to redo the thermal paste and other things. So when you form, now if you have micro SD card, you throw it not away but on the side, and then you change the bits for a Phillips one. Then after you change, you go here and unscrew. It's just like it's a very small screw. You put like away like this, and then here on the sides. Now that you have the 2 screws from the middle here, now you're going to take out these 2. I'm missing one, but normally you just take these 2 and you can open the switch. Then with a spatula or just with your fingers, you take off the hood, the plastic hood. Now that you've take off the hood, you put on a safe place. Now you have the metal shield with the SD card and the film exploded. This is the Modchip I've done. And so now you take the screws here, on these places with the arrows, and you take it with a Phillips screw. If you want to have access to the ICU, to the APU, to do like install Modchip and change the thermal paste, so you will need a Phillips head screw. So you'll need a Phillips head screw and screw these 3. Now that you've taken these 3 screws, you can just take it like this. Now you have here is the shield. Now if you want to take the shield off, you will need to remove to move aside these ports like this, with like a needle or just a pointy thing, tweezers. Now, like you need to put some gap, a little gap here, for then you'll be able to just. Okay, it came off, but you need to do it on every step. Now you will have no, you remove it simply. Now you have everything exposed. The soldering, the ship and the soldering joints, they're not very good. I will redo them on another video. And this is how you have this. I have on layout mode. So yeah, if I put on the probe here, and I put here to test if it's beeping on the two sides. If I like want to see, I don't know very much if the soldering is not good there. If it's not good, or I just jump this thing. I don't know. Help me. I think I've somehow like here, if it's focused. I don't know if I've done something wrong, because here the wires are like shorting. I don't know if there is something supposed to be here. If there's, please help me. A plate on the switchboard. Yeah, it just beeps. It's just on the ground. I need to redo the soldering. Yeah, you will need to unplug the battery, then unplug everything that you see, like this cable, every cable. And then the screws, they are just Phillips heads. You have unscrew everything and pull every flex cable. Now you can just take it out, and voila, you have the board out. Now you can start working on what you want simply. What I want to do is to work on the joints of the soldering for the thing, the Modchip, because I think I've shorted, connected something that wasn't necessarily connected. Yeah, I don't know what to do, because I was doing with soldering iron. I've done the points, joints, and nothing changed. Here, with the probe, it says it's ground. I don't know if the two pins here are ground, but if I look here, it's like this. Here, I don't know if it's supposed to be like this. Like this is okay, but here I don't know if they are going to be connected or no. Here is the ground pins. The ground pins here, but on the other side they don't connect. No, I don't know how to do it. If I've done something wrong or just I know it just here is the club of solder. It's not good, but what I'm going to do, I don't know. Also, I've thought of doing another type of video, like because this is a working switch. I have an order coming for some change some things on the other switch order, like the M, like this chip, change it, or to install a Modchip, but it's kinda expensive and it's not worth it. So I'm gonna see what to do, but I think I'm going to post another video about the Note 10 Samsung, how to fix it or if I can fix it. I've assembled everything. Over assemble, I push start. It started. Yeah, so I've turned off because I didn't put the heatsink. Now I will assemble everything and it will be completely fine. Heatsink put, now the chassis. I'm basically done just this four because I need to change the bit, but also than that, yeah, everything is working. Really fine. I was thinking about like upgrading my joysticks for a health sensor and changing the battery for these ones. I think it will be about $4 for the two analog sticks for the joystick, and a battery like 3-4 euros, and total 10 euros. It'd be a cool video, I think, because I didn't ever open one, so it'll be a good experience.